In today's video, I'm going to tell you guys how I lost 10 kgs in 2 months, a little over 2 months. I don't want to waste any time giving introduction, so let's just get straight into it. So, a little backstory, I've always struggled with my weight. I mean, I think I just do two things in life, either gain weight or lose weight. When I was younger, I was 98 kgs, okay, then I lost 48 kgs, I gained down to a 58 kgs, and then 58s I would keep like gaining 4 kgs, 5 kgs, losing 4 kgs, like it would be like 58 to 62, 64, and that's it. And I learned how to manage my weight until 2024 happened. So 2024 as a year was very difficult for me. It challenged me in every way possible, mentally, physically, emotionally. So 2024 challenged me in a lot of ways, and I could see myself gaining weight. I like my clothes weren't fitting, like I was looking different, my face was a lot more chubbier, I had hair fall, I wasn't eating right. And in December I decided, what, let's just now see how much I've gained. I stepped on the weighing scale and I was 20 kgs up. From 62 I was 82 kgs. So naturally the year for me did end up in a bang. Like I was 20 kgs up, I was 82 kgs. When 2025 started, January, I was really sad, I was really depressed. I couldn't look at myself in the mirror, my clothes weren't fitting, I was borrowing my brother's hoodies, I was only wearing black. I started eating even more. I was like, what have I done to myself? I lost 40 kgs, I went down to a 58. How did I become 82? And mentally I became even more stressed, because I personally am a person who strives for perfection. Like I want everything to be perfect. Like I have worked on myself so much, and I just started blaming myself. I started comparing myself to myself only, my pictures back in 2021. Like I'm never going to look like this, how could I do that to myself? And I became so hard on myself. Like when I love myself, I love myself hard, and when I dislike myself, I dislike myself hard. So that is what was happening, and I realized, like, this cannot continue like this. At the end of the day, I'm a human, I'm just a girl. Okay, I did go through a lot of downs in 2024. I was challenged mentally, I was challenged physically, I was challenged emotionally. Like life was just throwing curveballs at me, and okay, I couldn't handle it in the best way possible, and I resorted to overeating, something that I always do. I don't drink, I don't smoke, so the thing that I do is I overeat, and that is my vice, and that is something I know I need to control, and I couldn't, and I'm just human. But one thing that I never do in life, one thing that I can never do to myself, is I can never give up on myself. Never ever. Like I love myself and I respect myself and I respect my body and I respect my mind enough to not give up on it. I know the struggles that I have been through in life. I know, like, life, people have put me into dark holes and I have got myself out of it. I have seen the sunlight again. So once again, I was like, I'm not going to let this define me. I don't care about what people tell me. People were like, oh, you're gaining weight, you look a little different. I was like, I don't care. I never have, I never will. And I decided, okay, right now I don't like how I look, it's okay. Right now I feel like eating a bucket of ice cream, I will eat it, it's okay. I have gained 20 kgs, it's okay. But is this the end of my life? No. Can I not get rid of the weight? No. And I always believe in one thing, and there is a quote that I read, that when you reach your lowest, or when everything collapses, that's just God's way of giving you another opportunity to start again. And that's how I took this challenge. I was like, you know what, okay, I've gained 20 kgs and now I have to lose it all, but this time I'm going to lose it in the healthiest way possible. I'm going to become the hottest and the sexiest version of myself. Here I'm having another chance to sort of work on my body, my physique, my mental health, my emotional well-being. And this time I'm going to be hotter, smarter, sexier, and happier than ever. So April 2025, one day I just decided, I mentally made up my mind, and I have a very strong mindset, touchwood. Once I think कि मैंने एक चीज करनी है, मैंने वो चीज करनी है, and I will focus all of my energy, all of my love, everything towards that thing. And April, I just opened my camera. I remember I hadn't done my hair, I hadn't done my makeup. I was literally wearing my night suit. I sat in front of the camera and I was like, you know what, I'm going to do a 90-day weight loss challenge. Only when I say, only when I say things loud, only when I acknowledge that I have gained weight, will I be able to lose weight. So I just sat in front of the camera, and I knew that, so many people, young boys, girls, aunties, uncles, are going through this thing, where our society makes us feel so bad about how we look and our physical appearance. And that has been happening since ages. And I think that is something that will happen until and unless we don't put an end to it. People will always have a problem with how you look, how you talk, how you behave, how much, what you earn, the kind of people you hang out with, who's your partner. So I was like, you know what, now I don't care. I'm going to sit in front of the camera, talk to my YouTube family without my hair, without my makeup, going to do this challenge, and I'm sure that people will connect to me. And even if one person connects to me, my job here is done. I will get the motivation from you guys, you will get the motivation from me, and we can do this together. And that's exactly what happened. Like, you guys connected with me, you reached out to me, like by now I know all of your names, and I started the challenge. So now you guys have an idea of what happened, of how I gained weight. So it was basically majorly mental stress. Like, I kept stressing, I kept overeating. Emotionally also, I was not in like the right kind of space. I was struggling with my work as well. And my work also involves me sitting at one place, editing behind the computer, or doing anything that's creative, like content. So I don't really get the time to go out a lot. And because I gained so much weight, and because I was like, oh, I don't want to meet people, I just stopped meeting people, I stopped going out. So that was it. So the main reasons were overeating, over stressing, and lack of physical activity. So now I'm going to tell you guys how I lost 10 kgs in 60 days. Number one, I did not make any mistake that I previously made while I was losing 40 kgs. I was initially, I was crash dieting. I was not eating. I would just like eat like one egg, one salmon, boiled food. I was overexerting myself. I was exercising for 4 hours a day. So this time, I decided one step at a time, one day at a time. I'm going to take it very slow, but I'm going to lose weight in a healthy way, so that once I lose the weight, I'm not going to gain it back once I start eating. So the first change I made was like I made my mindset very strong. Now this time I decided once I'm going to start, I'm not going to stop, because you start getting withdrawals. Like, once you drink a lot, or if you're a heavy smoker and someone tells you, now stop drinking and stop smoking in a day, it's going to mentally affect you. You'll just feel like drinking, or you feel like smoking. So that's exactly what happens, once you eat a lot of food, and once you're used to eating like sugar, junk, oil, chips, and food at any time of the day, and once someone tells you to stop eating, like, it mentally takes a toll on you, and your body is so used to eating and the junk and the sugar that you cannot stop. So this time I made my mindset very strong that if I'm going to stop, I'm going to stop. And that's exactly what I did. The next thing that I did was, instead of eating like 10 times a day, I came down to 5 meals, and 5 very healthy meals, and in the interval of 2 hours, so I wouldn't feel hungry. Like, I came up with my morning drinks, my breakfast, my lunch, my mid evening snacks, and my dinner. After that, I stopped eating after 6 in the evening, and fasting is something that I'm used to doing since like 10 to 12 years. I absolutely love fasting. My body changes rapidly when I start fasting. So for anyone who's struggling with weight issues, like you want to lose weight, you feel lethargic, you can't sleep at night, you're always bloated, please try fasting. Like, first stop eating in the night, like stop eating at 9 o'clock, then slowly, increase your window, stop eating at 7 in the evening, then stop eating at 6. So I first started like fasting for 12 hours, then I went to 16, and then I went to 18. So when I fast for 18 hours a day, my stomach is de-bloated, my face gets chiseled, and I start to lose a lot of weight. So my eating window is like from 11 in the morning to 5 in the evening, and in between I have all of my meals. So that is what I started doing again. Another major change that I made was to my morning routine. When you wake up in the morning and you wake your body up from the state of fasting, and we're so used to eating poha, upma, dosas, parathas, teas, and cakes, and that is going to screw up with your metabolism, that's going to screw up with your system, that's going to screw up with your skin. You're going to get acne, you're going to get pimples. So I made sure that I made a morning routine. When I wake up in the morning, I have my chia seeds in warm water and lemon, followed by my Jeera shot, which is like an anti-bloating fat burner shot that really targets your belly fat. Number three, I cannot emphasize enough on having collagen. After 25, your body stops to produce collagen, and collagen is extremely important to keep your skin tight as well, for your skin, your hair. So I started including collagen supplements, and post that I used to have my coffee. I wouldn't have caffeine as soon as I wake up in the morning, and my coffee is also without milk and sugar. Now, another very important thing, if you want any recipes and you want to see what I eat, just see my videos on my channel. I have like so many videos that you all can see. So this is going to help you all understand better. So if you all want the jeera shot recipe, it's on my channel. If you want collagen, it's on my channel. If you want my black coffee, it's on the channel. So it's going to be easy. So when I implemented these changes, I started losing 2 kgs, 2.5 kgs in a week. And the most important thing that I did was completely cut down on sugar. I do not have white sugar. I completely cut down on white sugar. And I stopped having brown sugar also. I instead replaced it with jaggery and dates, because the honey also that you get, it's not pure honey until and unless you're getting it from a village, or someone's getting it from a place that they're seeing like this is like pure honey. So now, after no sugar, my face started to slim down, and I started to get my jawline back, my skin started to clear down. So if you're trying to lose weight, my loves, like, you have to give up on sugar. You cannot have junk food, you cannot have fried food, you cannot have sugar at all. Instead, replace it with jaggery, fruits, or dates. So now you all know I stopped sugar. I started having 5 meals a day. Another thing that I did was I don't have my food after 5:30 in the evening. I completely cut down on sugar. If I've not already said that before, I started having my collagen supplements. Another thing that I do is I do not have milk and I do not have wheat. So if anyone is facing severe bloating or acidity, or you're thinking, but I sit at home and I eat only homemade food, you might want to stop milk and you might want to stop wheat. Replace your atta with bajre ka atta, ragi, or nachni, trust me, or jawar. These are the best, and they'll give you so much energy, so much nutrition. So you can try that. And I also replaced my milk with plant-based milk, like almond milk or oat milk, and that really, really, really helped me. I mean, I'll still tell you guys, 80% of it is dieting. Once a week, I do a cheat meal instead of a cheat day. Like, Sundays for me has now changed. Initially, Sundays I used to eat everything. I was like, it's my cheat day. Instead, I changed it into a cheat meal, and the routine never changes. Like, even on a Sunday, I have my morning drinks. I'll have my chia seeds, I have my collagen, and I'll have one cheat meal. But the one cheat meal will not have sugar, it will not have fried food. So it can have a pizza, it can have Chinese, it can have fried rice, noodles, chili chicken, chili paneer, anything, but that will be for lunch, so that at night I don't feel heavy, or I balance my meals. If today I'm going out for an event or I have to go out with my friends, so I don't want to deprive myself. I don't want to feel sad about not eating food. So I eat, but the next day I balance it up. So make sure that you balance your meals. Initially I stopped living my life. I stopped going out. I stopped meeting my friends. It just became about losing weight, just being sad at home. I looked sad. Everyone's like, you're losing weight, but you're looking sad. So this time I did not make those mistakes. If my friends made a plan, I went out. I did not eat the dessert, but I had my black coffee. I had a sandwich, and I came home and I did not eat one meal because I had eaten one outside. If I cheated on a Friday, then on a Sunday I ate a healthy meal. So it's all about balancing your meals, and it's all about portion control. If I still want to eat a pizza, I eat a pizza, but I eat like one or two slices instead of eating all the 8 slices, which I initially used to do. I stopped all aerated drinks, no Diet Coke, no Coke Zero, nothing. Instead I started having Nimbu Pani with jaggery, and trust me, it's so, so, so satisfying, and it's just gonna take all the Coke Zero cravings away. So start being very calculative and very smart with your meals. Don't deprive yourself. The more you deprive yourself, the more you starve yourself, the more you'll gain the weight. Once you've lost it, it'll come all back. So you have to be very, very smart about balancing your meals. Now, once my meals were sorted, it came to exercising. Now, one mistake that I made was I started exercising like I used to exercise when I was 58 kgs. I started working out with the same intensity, the same exercises, and I had a lower back injury and I had a knee injury because my body had gained 20 kgs, 20 kgs of fat and not working out. So I obviously couldn't expect myself to perform the same way, but I'm mental. I was like, I have to do it, I have to do it. And that's when, God told me, okay, you got to stop. So with all the injuries, I realized that I've got to take it very slow. So I first started with walking. I lost my initial weight with walking. Then I started with stretching. Then I started with training. And then now I'm taking it a notch up. So whatever workouts you're doing, make sure that you start at a very low level, and then slowly in a week, 10 days, increase a little, increase a little. You don't want to go and lift like 20, 30 kgs and do like 50, 80 kgs of squats. You'll end up injuring yourself. So that's something you need to be very mindful of. It's only been 2 months, but I was so hard on myself. And if y'all are just watching me, and if y'all can relate to me, let me tell you, you have to be consistent. There will be days where you'll be sad. There will be days when you want to give up. On the days that you're sad, I want you to feel sad. On the days you want to cry, I want you to cry. On the days you want to eat that ice cream, you want to eat pastries, eat it. But don't let that day define you, or don't let that day stop you from losing weight. It's just the day. The next day, get up again, do it again. 1 month you might not see the results, but the second month your body is going to look leaner, your face is going to look chiseled. It's not about the weighing scale. Just take a jeans and see if the jeans are fitting you. Take pictures, see visually. That's what even I did. If I wasn't losing the weight, I would just keep taking progress pictures, and I had a jeans and the jeans started to fit me and I started looking thinner. So I was like, okay, the camera isn't lying. It's okay. The weight is not going, maybe because of my period, maybe because I'm stressing, because of anything. So that happens. Don't be hard on yourself. Don't starve yourself. Like, trust me, I started in April, May, June, it's July. So, almost in like seriously doing it for like 2.5 months, I am 10 kgs down. And even if I eat right now, my weight is not increasing because I'm doing it in a healthy way. So my loves, this is what I did. And I hope this video helped you all. Please let me know in the comments if there are any issues, if there are any problems that you're facing. If you all need to know about the collagen supplements, the brand, anything, just leave it in the comments and I'll try to help you guys as much as I can. But my whole point here is, if I can do it, so can you. I have done it in front of you. All the videos on my channel, I have documented my journey, and I did it. Today I feel so much better. When 2025 started, I was crying. I'm in the mid of the year, and I cannot wait to see how the year ends. And I know I still want to lose another 10 kgs, but I'm so proud of myself that I started. Had I not started, had I cried, or agar मैं आज तक रो रही होती, I wouldn't have lost the 10 kgs. One day I just decided, that's it, I'm gonna go and I'm gonna do it. And today, 3 months later, 2.5 months later, I have done it, and I couldn't be happier. So if you're watching, this is your sign to start. If you're demotivated, this is your sign to start. And I'm always here to help you guys. I love you all. I hope the video helped, and I'll see you all in the next one.